So this was a brief video of how to, disassemble and assemble a MONK Custom. They are brand new, so it is a learning process for myself. So this is the final product, what it looks like. You have your regulator right here in the grip, FCU, battery all in the grip here, lines running down. 14-degree grip. I went with that over the 45. MONK Custom recommends the 14 for speed QB. So yeah, this is it right here. There you go. Don't forget to subscribe to the videos if you want to see more. I will be doing some gameplay with that this weekend, so you'll be able to see how it shoots. So enjoy. Alright, what I got for you is the new Eurotactcs grip. What it does, it eliminates the line coming out for your HPA, puts the tank right here on the back. New from MONK Customs. I'm going to be breaking it down and fixing a few things here on it. First, off this gauge. I've already broken it free, so I can just now hand twist it off. Going to show you how I run my lines on it. Because normally the battery will come out the back here into your stock. I ran it through to my grip along with my IGL. It's all in the grip. FCU is in the grip. Not gonna lie, it's a little snug, but it is manageable. So this is what the inside of my grip looks like. Not sure if you guys can really see it, but there is a FCU in there. My battery will go on top of the IGL here, but I do want to clean up some of my wires and some of my handle screws. There's a line in here. I gotta remember it's reverse threads because I'm going up with it. See if I can pop this. Before I get too far involved, this is one thing I want to clean up. I do have my FCU cable kind of crammed in here. I will clean it up and get some of this cable out of here. IGL is almost all the way out. Yep. Let's see here, tuck that back in. There we go. sure the FCU wires are good. FCU is coming out. So, not gonna lie, here's where I made a mistake. Screwing in my handle, I used my old screws. It does not align when you're trying to do it. Does not align. That's why you take a second to use what Monk provided for you, and you won't have this problem. So I am now gonna unscrew my handle, which is just 2 screws inside here, like your typical handle. And I will be right back when that's done. Okay, so after removing the 2 screws that I put in from my old handle, which I should have never done, I should have used the ones provided by Monk, which are Allen key, which are going to be a lot easier to put in. You might want to read instructions, see what else is in there before you jump right in like I did. Remove them. And then comes right out. Here's the handle. And want to remove. Let's see if I can get it. And sorry, I don't know technical names, but you're going to want to remove air pressure, something or other. Handle comes right off. This is what you get from Monk Customs. Handle. It's got the regulator inside. I took off my amped IGL, put on the stock jack IGL that came with the jack, had to cut it. I ran my battery line through the bottom of the handle. What I plan on doing is putting it more, and I don't need this much line. So after breaking down my gun, pulling out my gearbox, this is what we got. Everything's still the same. Short line. This is going to run out there. And what I plan to do is run this around. So let's go this way with it. I just plan to kind of loop this around if possible in here. Maybe run it through here. I got a lot of battery line, so I want to try to tuck that in wherever I can. Maybe even something like that. Not sure. We'll see. So that's the plan. I just have a lot of this battery line. I want to loop it around and make it all fit inside there. IGL cut pretty short. So make sure everything's connected. run this on the bottom. This is going to go through. Alright, there we go. Okay, threw in a few screws just to hold the gearbox together, making sure everything's lining up straight, everything's looking good. You kind of want to test stuff before you throw it all back in there and find out, guess what? You didn't put it together right. Okay, so battery. Sounds good, everything's looking good. I'm gonna put it all together. So put the battery wire in there a little bit more. It's kind of wound up inside like I showed you. A little bit coming out of the handle, IGL. I did test it. It is firing. If you do want to test it, make sure everything's lined up correctly. Everything's sealed. Then I will finish sealing it up. Drop it in the gun. I'll show you from there. So I am OCD like this, so I will show you what I did. Hose on top, battery or FCU wire on the bottom. Because when you put this Eurotactics together, myself, let me see, boom. When this goes on, I'm going to want the FCU under the IGL here. So that's why I ran it the way I did through the gearbox. Now if I pull on this, I can give myself slack or push it in just a little bit. Hopefully that lines up. Like I said, this is a learning process for me, so we will go from there and see what happens. IGL. And this is going to be an interesting part. I might have to take that wire a little bit longer just to fish it through. Guess you came through first. Let's go, game. Okay. So I did have to stretch the cable a little longer because that one's got to go through because of the battery connection. Now that it's through, let's see if I could. Give me this one, that. Mind the grooves. Get there. Well, maybe that's not possible to do. I don't know. You just gotta keep working it down, keep working it back into the gearbox. Little by little, it's going. Tucking it back in there. And if it don't work, I will redo it. So you learning process with these. Let's see how much wire that gives me. Okay, so right now this is what I'm working with. Inside there. That connection in the middle of the handle is about how much I have. Now do I want to do it like that? I don't know. So once I put my FCU in there, it's going to kind of bunch it up. What I was going for is to have that connection right there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. So I'm gonna attempt, I think I'm gonna do it like this. First, I don't have no light in here. Oh, of course. And I'm going to be here a while screwing these in, but so I will pause this, screw in the 4 screws that go into the handle, and then I will be right back. I've screwed in my handle, so now it's nice and firm. Have my FCU inside there. battery cable, IGL. Now, whatever this is called, sorry, not very technical. I'm just a goat. Look, I can't even get it in the camera. Jeez. So this little, that will get slid in there. Line it up. Screw it in. Nice and tight. Don't over tighten, but nice and tight. Find it. There's your quick little bend. Find it, and she goes. Connect it. Make sure it's in there as well as possible. Alrighty. Step in there. Let's see if it's going away. That is 75. One piece. And this is all very similar testing setup. It might not work. So let's try it this way. And work as possible. So this is something you are going to have to mess with to figure out what works best for your battery type. So I'm going to give that a shot. Want to tighten it down, but you don't want to smash FCUs, batteries, all that good stuff. Just nice and snug. Yeah, buddy. So for the rear, this is what I got going on, where the stock usually goes. What I am using is my old, not my old, but my drop stock from Airsoft Gateway. Right on there. Got my cool green color. Screw it in for about 30 minutes because that's what it takes. Long screw. Door. I also don't have my mag release. Don't have my mag release in here, so I'm going mag release free for right now. I have it, just have to put it in. It's downstairs. I'm not going to grab it, but that's what I got. So here, once again, no mag release. I still need to put it in, but this is the Eurotactics. Everything is in the grip. You got your regulator down here. FCU battery all in the grip. No stock wires ran down. Both wires, IGL and the FCU wire, all under the grip. Tank, I recommend a little guy, little 48. There we go. There you go. It's all right here. Nice. As a compact, this is the 14 degree, which Eurotactics recommends for a speed QB build or speed soft build. The 45 is a more traditional fill. 14 degree is what you're going to want to get for speed softing. This gets you more compact, a little tighter. So there you have it. I know it wasn't very well detailed, but I am learning the process of the Eurotactic build. So if you guys have any issues or any questions, comments, put them in the comments down below. Ask away. Remember to subscribe to my channel for gameplay with this. I will be playing this weekend. So yeah, look forward to more videos of the Eurotactics from Monk Customs.